What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and it's day 14 of the Bambus Fusion Event. Also, we've got a 10x event for Sulfuryion. We're going to discuss that plus more here on Raid Today. Alright, so Wednesday, all events and tournaments have completed for our Bambus Fourleaf Fusion event. Pretty much all there's left to do is fuse them if you went for them. I would highly recommend doing it today as it is CBC, and you will get a lot of bonus points for it, as I've stated numerous times. It's the last time I will talk about it, though. You do have till Friday, so for whatever reason you want to wait till Friday, you don't care about CVC, or your clan doesn't really mess with CVC points, maybe you could get a couple extra points from sort of tournament or something, then I would highly recommend not doing that. Just make sure it's done. Keep an eye on the timer in game. We'll jump in there. I don't have a timer anymore. I fused them yesterday, so I don't have a timer anymore. But I would say there's about 2 days left, maybe a little bit more than 2 days left on the timer. So just do it for CVC. Get the points, help your clan out, get some extra rewards while you're at it. And I think we're gonna be taking them for a ride today on the main account. I have them fully built. I haven't booked them yet. I got to decide if I'm gonna book them, but I think I want to test him out in Live Arena, see how he looks, see what that Infable might do to like a Georgid or something. So we'll see. Gonna check him out. Bambus, at least he looks cool, right? All right, what else we going on? A couple things going on in the news today. They did put out a video kind of introducing you to these new insignias. I haven't really dove too much into it, but it certainly seems cool. A good way to personalize your clan. Apparently there's like tons of different options, so pretty much everyone seems like they're gonna have something different. Obviously there could be copycats, but there seems to be enough out there where really you could have a very unique insignia. That's pretty cool. The other thing that came out today, they will be dropping a champion training tournament starting tomorrow on Thursday through Monday. And the winners of the tournament, I think it'll be the top 3 places, will get a perfect soul for Bambus. And if you're above level 51, that will be a 4-star soul. Under 50, it goes down 50, 40, 30. You get either 3, 2, or 2 soul. I'm not sure why they broke that up. Maybe they meant to put 1 there. I'm not sure. If you just got the Bambus and you have a lot of food, you have a good reason to go champ training. A 4-star is really good. You would get added accuracy, depending on what blessing you took, if it did have the accuracy substats, but again, I don't think he's a game changer. He's not a Dutchie, he's not a Siffy or something, so if you want to hang out your resources, might not be a bad idea. And then the only other thing they mention here in the news is that Bambus is coming to an end, so do not forget to fuse them. You don't want to do all this work and then not fuse them. That'd be horrible. So that's what's going on there. Let's check the actual in-game tournaments and events. I don't believe there's any events, but we do have some tournaments going on. Dragon Tournament does have 20 of the Prism Shards up for grab at 3,500. If you want to grab those, Dragon's definitely not a bad place to be farming for CVC. So I'm working towards it. I got about 500 more points. You got 1 day, 15 hours remaining on this tournament, so if you're going for those Prism Crystals, don't forget to finish that off before it ends. And then the Sand Devil Turn Attack Tournament, only 15 hours remaining here. I did scoop up those 40. I did make a pull yesterday, got an epic, so no luck, but just keep collecting them and hope for a little bit more in the future. Why not? Classic Arena Tourney, or Takedown tomorrow, as well as that Champ Training Tournament where you'll be able to get the Bambus Perfect Souls. So we already have the banner for that one up here in the tournament. And then in the events, we actually don't have any events. We do have a Dungeon Diver start tomorrow, but that will just be a basic event. I believe this whole area is going to be new tomorrow for the update, so we'll check that out during the Raid Today video that launches tomorrow. Hopefully it's cool. Hopefully it's easier, a little more informative. Why not? I think it's fine the way it is, though. So hopefully it's an improvement, not something that's gonna make it worse. Other things going on. 10-time chance for one of the newest Void champions, Sulfuryion. Super interesting champ. He's got a AoE revive. He's got a AoE HP burn. Also puts out a shield. Does a whole lot in his passive. Really interesting. I've heard people even talking about that he might be really good in Arena. But certainly HP burn is great in Hydra, Spider. Also the AoE revive would be huge in Hydra as well. So awesome champion. Not many people have him. I don't believe he's still relatively new, maybe a month old. So I have not seen him yet really anywhere. So if you got him, tell me where you're using him. I would love to hear how you're using one of the new champs. And should you pull for him? Yeah, I don't. He's good. He's definitely good. I don't, but again, he's not like a Siffy. He's not like that top rung. So, just unless you really gotta have him, I would recommend hanging on to your shards for sure. Wait for a 2x, or wait for one of those crazy S tier plus champions for their 10x to make it a little bit sweeter, right? What else we going on? And just to remind you, we should be able to see this tomorrow. The new epic, or the new mythical, why would I say epic? The new mythical champ, Mikage, I think they're calling her. Mikage. We should be able to check her out tomorrow in-game. We do know the kit, but I think it'll be a lot better to kind of go through it once it's in-game. So we'll check that out when it launches tomorrow with the patch. Hopefully it's tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm interested to see where it goes. Will it be in here as like a permanent fusion like the other ones are? Or is it going to be more like a mission quest like it was for Romantu? So stay tuned. We'll see how that one looks. It'll be interesting for sure. CVC still going on. We're getting edged out by about almost 600k now. That's not great. But hopefully we can make a bit of a comeback tonight. We'll see. And we're on a losing streak right now, so we need to snap it. But CVC, 13 hours, 16 minutes remaining. Don't forget, personal rewards. Check what tier you're at and what you need to get to the top of that tier. They have some great rewards added. They added this 6-star speed glyph. They added the primal shard. And they added the primal book. So plenty there. And plus these are all now mythical pieces. So it's something you definitely want to win, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. It's not always easy to win those. And the other thing that happened last night, Hydra did reset, so we got a whole new Hydra Clash going this week. Obviously, you got to do a whole new rotation. Oh, it looks like it's a new rotation here. We're back to rotation 1, so should be good. I think the first rotation is one of the better ones. So I don't know when that nerf to Corp Cadaveral's coming. I hope it's not tomorrow. It might mean I have to run it tonight just in case. So if you are running those Corporate Cadaveral comps, it's getting nerfed. We don't know when, but it may be tomorrow. So I would highly recommend if you're running those. I'm going to be doing it on stream today, it sounds like. One last time, one last hurrah for the Corp Cadaveral comp, and we'll put that to bed. I'll be happy not to have to run it again. It takes every bit of an hour, if not longer. So it'll be nice to have that time back for sure. And then finally, Forge Pass. 1 week, 13 hours. We're nearing the end of this thing. You want to be in the high 30s at this point for sure. Just make sure you're knocking on your daily challenges. Get the instant gear. It's not that hard. These daily challenges are a piece of cake. So 1 Demon Lord key, like you're doing that anyway. Claim your playtime rewards, you're doing that anyway, typically, right? 3 times in Classic Arena, 1 Spirit Champ. Just throw it in for 3 matches. Doesn't matter. I mean, you gotta win, but just swap one person out if you got Duchess, use Duchess, right? That makes it easy. And summon 10 shards. So 3 of these were pretty much done without even me looking at them. But so just take care of those. Forge Pass, not the greatest. Instinct isn't the best, but it is still definitely solid. And if you're early mid game, it is actually really good. So that's all I got for you for today. We will be back tomorrow covering all the things that are coming out in the new patch. See what it looks like in the game. I'm pretty excited. But until then, have an awesome night. Take care.